Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Wilds of Eldraine. Oh, wow, we get the full table right away. And it's just the 8th person we're waiting on. Last time we had a really cool deck. Make sure you check it out. We did really well, too. So, let's see if we can, have a repeat performance. Could I just, sometimes you get those draft decks that you do really good with, and you just want to use that same deck again. Unfortunately, we cannot, but we do have the Huntsman's Redemption. 3 mana, you already get a 3/3 beast token. You can sack a creature, search your library for a creature with basic land. Yeah, this thing is, it's a pretty good rare to take. As a pack 1, pick 1. Other cards in this pack, we've got the Cursed Courtier, the Princess Takes Flight, which goes great with the Stockpiling Celebrant. This thing that I don't think I've drafted yet. What's the button? Yeah, Alt. Okay, I drafted it once. Edgewall Pact, Flick a Coin are some okay red cards. Not really first pickable. Alright, we've got a Dark Tutelage. We have Eldraine Recruiter, Totemzon. Well, Greta is the thing that goes most with our first pick here, as far as the powerful uncommons go. So, I don't mind if I'm black-green again. I mean, it worked well last time. It didn't work the time before that, but... passing some pretty good other uncommons here. Other cards in the pack are just kind of okay. You got a couple 2-drops. You've got the Hollow Scavenger. I'm going to take Greta, though. Oh, wow. So Monstrous Rage would be a good red trick. We have a green 2-drop. We have a Fell Horseman, which I am a fan of. But we do have a Tanglespan Lookout, which we don't have any ores yet, but it's still very early on. And this is just... it can be such a great card, great draw engine for a green deck. Ashes here, Monstrous Rage, we're going to pass all of that so that maybe green and black can remain open. Ooh, but here we have a Picnic Ruiner. Distribute 3 counters. We have more okay red cards. We have a Voracious Vermin, which is another 3-drop creature, but it's a good one to play. There's the Werefox, and there's Feed the Cauldron. The Werefox goes with our Tanglespan Lookout, so I think that's going to be the pick here. Either of these black cards I think would also be fine as well, but we're not necessarily black yet. We could just be green. We could drop the Greta later on. Who knows? Whereas I'm definitely going to be able to play the Werefox. Alright. Well, we have Curse of the Werefox, which also makes a token thing, but we also have Edgewall in. I do like to play Edgewall in, but I really like to play Curse of the Werefox. I think that's just slightly better than Edgewall in is here, because it's really between those two. Blue is seemingly open, just based on the number of cards here that are so blue. Suddenly there was no red cards in that pack. But we're going to just keep taking mono green cards as much as we can, as much as things allow. Yeah, I'll take this 2-drop. I think it's reasonable enough. Over the Crystal Grotto, it's our first 2-drop. We do need those. 1/3 can be a decent body in this format, and it can fix our mana and help ramp us to anything. So we could just, you know, open a bomb rare of some other color and just switch to green in that color. And nothing else we're seeing is super exciting. Merry Bards. I do like that. We've got Hopeless Nightmare. We have Rowan's Grim Search. I think I'm just going to take another one of these Root Rider Fawns. A lot of reasonable cards left in the package for this point. Oh boy. And speaking of a ramp card, there's another one of those. I think I will take the Ferocious Werefox again, though. Alright, so we're back here to our first pick. The red cards are still both in. Stockpiling Celebrant is in, which that could actually go well with our Huntsman's Redemption. So we might end up green-white after all. So I think this has the biggest upside of anything in the pack. So we're going to take that. We do have Unassuming Sage. That makes a roll token. That goes with our... Yeah, because this would be an aura. Commune with Nature, I'm not really thrilled about. Dark Tutelage, I'm not really thrilled about. Why did this wheel? Frostbridge Guard isn't quite the 2-drop we're looking for. This should not be here. I feel like this also should not be here. Maybe it's going to end up going into red. So we got a lot of good green cards and, like, splashes of everything else. And we open a Spiteful Hexmage, which, that is a good one. I think we take it. Because for white cards, there's the Princess Takes Flight, which goes well with the Stockpiling Celebrant and whatnot. Turn from the Wilds. There's Torch the Tower. I'm going to take this. We're going to see if black is open in this direction. Oh, there's green-white. Choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another permanent. Create a token that's a copy of it. If the token is an aura, untap this and scry 2. That seems good. There's not much I want for black. There's not much I want for just green here. So I guess this is... Yenna is also kind of a flexible pick. If I had the Princess Takes Flight, this would be even easier. Oh, but now we get Gingerbread Hunter, which that is a good one, and there's a Candy Grapple. I suppose there could be a chance the Gingerbread Hunter wheels if nobody is black-green. There's not much white in this pack. I would like the Candy Grapple. It does have Bargain, goes with the Spiteful Hexmage. Troublemaker, Oomph, or Redtooth Vanguard, which goes with enchantment synergies. I'll go for the Vanguard, because we might find another Oomph later. Oh, what is this pack? Krabby Giant or Picnic Ruiner. I mean, could, in theory, another Totem's on. That's not for us. Shatter the Oath. I am going to try and be black-green. I said I was trying. I could also just take... We have so many 3-drops as it is, even if I... We're going to have a bunch of 3-drops. This is the Return a Thing. Borrow Naughty. Which I don't think is an unreasonable card in a black-green deck. Bellowing Bruiser is an okay card. Toadstool Admirer, there's the Cell Sword. There's a small chance we could still be green-red. Alright, now we really have to make a decision. We can be green-red, or we can be... I guess we're going to try green-red. And take a Spider Food. And cut these cards that aren't... We got a last pick Edgewall pack. That's a good sign. Thunderous Debut. That can find us some good creatures. Ashiok's Reaper. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Or we also just have another Curse of the Werefox, which wouldn't be bad. I feel like we could... I just feel like 8 mana is so expensive, but we do have a little bit of ramp. Okay, I'm not running 2 of those. That is for sure. We can easily run the Storm-Killed Vanguard. We have him before and liked him. And we're gonna put... I think we're gonna put all this stuff away. I think I spent too much time flopping between all the different colors here. But I can take another 3-power 2-drop. Could use some more big creatures, though. We do have... These things are 4-power. I would like another Curse the Werefox. We've got Monstrous Rage. That's going to go well with some of the things we have. I do need more removal. How many instants and sorceries do I have? Not a horrible amount. We could probably run one of these Firebolts. I'm game for it. Ah, here we go. Impression. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player discards the... Oh, that's a symmetrical effect. I don't know that we'd want that to be happening to us. Oh, well, okay. I can run 3 of these red tooth van. Green is definitely, but here's what I wanted more of. Yes. Curse of the Werefox. Yeah, black has not been open in this pack. And we have Merry Bards. We have another curse. And Bellowing Bruiser. Yeah, our deck seems like it's come together here at the end. I'm actually going to take the Bestial Bloodline, because it does have synergy with the Red Tooth Vanguard. And it can help make things 4 power. Didn't I get... Yeah, I got 2 Picnic Ruiners, too. Oh, this might be a pretty decent... Oh, why is Greta still here? I just don't know about this Thunderous Debut. We cut that, everything else is fairly cheap. We can probably cut... We have a lot of 2-drops here. Spider Food. There's no way we're running more than 1 of those. I guess I'll just take a Quick Study. And whatever we have the least of. And the Catapult is not going to be for this deck either. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a couple of those Torch the Towers somewhere along the line if I wasn't picking some of this other stuff. But I think our deck is still fairly decent. Yeah, I can cut one of these. Because we have a lot of... We've got 3, 4, 5... 5 good 2-drops there. Spider Food can probably stay in the deck. Merry Bards, Frantic Firebolt... all of these things. Oh, this also destroys an artifact or enchantment. +1/+0 and First Strike. That can be kind of a risky card. Can also be kind of a sweet card. I need to make 2 more cuts. And since we have this thing, maybe we don't need the Spider Food. And we have a lot of things that will generate auras between the Curse, Monstrous Rite, Bestial Bloodline. How many creatures do we have? 16? Alright. I think we can cut the Spider Food, because we have this for artifact enchantment removal. And I think it's between... because this can come back to our hand in the late game. It's a bit slow, but combos well with these Red Tooth Vanguards in the late game. And I think it's between cutting the Bloodline or the Kindled Heroism. I'm going to cut this. Oh, this also combos well with our... was it the Tanglespan Lookout? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play the deck like this. Mostly green because we have a lot of green. We're gonna have a double green card over here. And that's our star... well, we'll let the Gold Uncommon be our star card. Alright, well, let's see how this one performs. I think we at least managed to get a very good, very decent mana curve out of this deck. Definitely going to be playing 17 lands because I don't want to be missing land drops. I do still feel like we spent too much time floundering around with the black and white cards. Yeah, this is reasonable. We've got both our colors. We have 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, potentially 5-drop, or this sorcery adventure whenever. Our opponent is going to go Grotto. Oh, I didn't Alright, well, we'll play the Vanguard. If we leave this back to block, I am not blocking it. Or I might even consider Firebolt. I could also just Opponent doesn't know our second color yet, and I don't need to reveal it. I could also attack when they block. Well, this would mean they would have to double block. Yeah, I like this play. If you want to double block this... Alright. I could end up in trouble here getting 2 for 1. Vigil. Uh-oh, is there a torch to tower coming? Torch to tower. This seems good. Suddenly we're attacking for 8. And next turn... Okay, so what I want my opponent to do next turn... Yeah, that's fine. Just don't have a trick. I'll be upset if you do. Doesn't seem like there's a trick. Okay, well I guess it might not work out well. I don't know what my opponent was expecting there. You blocked a 5-3 with a 2-2 and said oops. Alright, Dragon Mantle. Smiling Celebrant, you get to, yeah, pick that back up. Kinda wish you wouldn't have blocked, because I could tap 2 things and swing in for lethal if he took 1 more damage. But oh well. Or maybe it was oops because he only blocked 2 damage instead of 3 blocking damage. I don't know. And my opponent still thinks he's the aggressor. I don't know why you think that. Because here's a bunch of power. Opponent has to, do a chump block. That still kills you, bro. You can't chump block the... You had to chump block the 4-4. Well, we know the deck works. WT Fandy. That just stand for what the Fandy? I want to get the Tanglespan Lookout going. Distribute 3+1/+1 counters. Do I want to do that? Maybe on this board I don't really need to. Against a black and blue deck. I guess I'll play this. If there's going to be a trick or something, or a kill spell, I'm more okay with this dying. Yeah, that's fine. I want to draw the removal away from the Tanglespan Lookout. I have so much things with that active. Do not kill it. That's all you have to do, is do not kill my thing. I'm not blocking. I want to draw a card. Alright, well my thing didn't die. Merry Bards is the play. I could also do Picnic Ruiner. I could attack first. And if there's something... Let's attack first. Okay, let's do this. He's got the food up. Though it is weird that he played 4 lands and just passed. Tried to get Assassin? He didn't want to... Alright. That's fine. Block and trade. I don't think I need to. I'm taking 6 here. This Nightmare. I'll probably get rid of Edgewall Pact. That's probably the last thing I'm going to cast out of this hand. Alright. Draw another mountain. Okay. Thing can now have double strike because I have a 4-power creature. Now this game could get close. We are kind of racing. I will trade this for the Sweet Tooth Witch if he wants to attack me. This thing did its thing. I've already drawn 2 extra cards off of my lookout. What's this pet do? Oh, it does that. Mine's cooler. It shoots Phyrexian oil lasers. Okay, we're sacrificing that. So whatever's in our opponent's hand, it does not deal with what we got going on. If our opponent can kill this thing, I will trade the Pig Bruner for this. Because I don't have a real way of getting to... I also have to be careful, because this thing flies. And by itself, it's a 3-turn clock. And I also have to keep in mind that there's an extra 2 life loss there, though that doesn't change the 3-turn clock here. Yeah, I'm going to trade. This thing could be a double striking 3/3. Which could be really cool. I'm also going to hold the mountain for any extra discard effects my opponent might have. Alright, I'm going for the race. Bellowing Bruiser? I think I just played this. I mean, that was combat, but this thing still has double strike. And the opponent just took all the damage. So the reason I played the creature pre-combat there was in case I still needed... I think it works. I should read the card before I make a play that sounds sophisticated, but it ended up being dumb. Yes, I just have to control a creature with power 4 or greater. So I already had the one thing, but he could have killed it before we declared attackers, the Merry Bards. Could have killed it before declare attackers, and then this thing would not have gotten double strike. So yeah, it was safe to play that, because then it's demanding, 2 answers to stop the double strike. Or, kill any of my stuff. Or don't, just let me win. Pepe and taxes. Oh yeah, this will do. Go first. We're gonna represent the Torch the Tower that we don't have in our deck. Alright, it has been represented. Play this thing. Go attacking. This thing on here. So we then get another +2/+2. It's not going to do anything. This is actually really bad for me. Having this on lockdown. Bitter Chill is such a good card. Right, we're up against the blue-white tapping deck. I really needed a land or something here. I have all these cards, but I can't... Yeah, this might not have been the best hand, because it was hinging on keeping Ruby alive and around. I suppose I could Beasteel Bloodline to later try to curse. I think we're a bit far behind now. we have 4 mana. What can we do with it? Playing a 4/3. That's probably gonna get tapped. So we've got some catching up to do now. Valor, that is not good. If I draw another land, which I didn't. As I can kill the... I gotta kill the tapper. I can't kill the tapper that I want to kill. That's got ward 1. Yeah. Maybe if I guess they wouldn't go for a block there. They have so much help. Yeah, maybe this was not the best hand to be keeping. Well, I'm taking 8 here at least. So I have to stop 2 things now. 3 things. Alright. I don't think there's a way we can do this. We can fight again. I need to play this creature and remove one of theirs. Otherwise I just lose to the all-out attack. Let's see if this does anything. Nope. We fell too far behind. Missing the land drops, having this thing locked down. Yeah. Wasn't gonna work out. That was probably not the best hand to keep, because it really hinged on Ruby surviving to be a replacement to a land should we not draw one. And lo and behold, we didn't draw land. At least not as soon as what we needed. But that's okay. We're 2-1. Let's keep going. Let's find an opponent. Are we going to find an opponent? There we go. LeBowen. Alright, we have that. We have some 3 mana plays. I'm going to use this. Again, it kind of hinges on us having some land draws. We have 17 in the deck. And you guys know me, I just really don't like to mulligan when we're on the play. Hey, we got the land. That's cool. I can Genealogist next turn to, which will be a good blocker against that. Stuff, well that's freebie. Because that has to go on another token. So I'll do it anyways. 4/2 and he has Ward now. Blind Vice. We can see his card in action. Now next it's going to create a copy that's a token of target thing you control. We're going to stop all of that from happening. And he's not going to have a token. And we can have an attack. We've got a 3/4 with Trample. And 3 Blind Mice enchantment that's not doing much. You know, a number of these cards from, like this, kind of reminds me a little bit of the, oh, what's it called? A lot of damage you're taking over there. The wedding announcement. A lot of the cards from rares, especially from Wilds of Eldraine, kind of remind me of cards that look like they're semi-replacements for cards that would have otherwise been rotating out of Standard, should Standard have rotated. Hey, we got to 3 wins. That's a good mile marker to be at. I guess we had too much aggression there. And now we're up against Evil Chop. A silver rank player. I go first. Well, we have a 2-drop. We have this thing that we kind of needed to see the past couple of games. But you know what? We're glad it's here. I'm just going to run this out of the game. 2. We have a good 3-drop here, and then essentially a 4-drop. We're going to want to put the Hero Roll token on the mini bar. Alright, what you got? Brandy is familiar. Alright. Royal Roll going. So this can go, it's Abzan colors. Monstrosity, that's kind of annoying. I think what we'll do, because my Picnic Ruiner is better off being alive, I'm gonna attack with this. Do this. I could kill the food, but I don't think that's worth killing. I mean, that would be worth killing. Monster roll. Oh, this is a sorcery, too. So this could... Monster roll fight. That's not going to cut it. I have to do this. I get double strike here. If opponent wants to trade, I'm fine with that. If opponent wants to take 6 damage, I'm fine with that too. Alright, we're going for trade. Because Double Striker is threatening. So my 2-drop just traded for their 5-drop. Rough Triplets, I can't beat that card. That's not fair. Hang on. Could make it so 2 of them can't block. Oh, but I needed another land. I guess we'll just do this then. Gruff Triplets is the nearly unbeatable rare that we would like to have in our deck. One of the nearly unbeatable rares in this set. Okay, so the white is a splash for this. Taken by Nightmares, that's not favorable. Not blocking that. Really would like a land here. That's not a land. If I had a land, I could just make those 2 things unable to block and swing in that and kill that. So this will move a bit slower. Do not have any. They have the food up. I mean, if there's a trick here... Alright, I guess that wasn't the worst thing that could be happening. Still want their food to not exist. This thing could get close. But now if there's an attack here, I can block... Candy Trail. That's gonna gain 3 life and drug. Okay. Oh, 1 to the top. That's not good. Another one? How does I get +2/+2? Oh. This is just not going to work. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 power. I don't know if we're going to get there. This rough triplets is just so... have, in theory, 10 power on the back, but we do not have 10 power on the back. We're just taking 11 here, and that's all trample. Picnic Ruiner, that doesn't do it. So if I kill their stuff, it just makes it bigger. Oh, I have 9... Actually, I have 9 power. So close. So close. We lose the gruff triplets. I think the first time we ran into that rare, I did beat it, but every other time we've seen it has just been basically an auto loss. There's not much you can do. We tried. Yeah, we started off great, and now we're 2-2. Would really like to get at least one more win. Found an opponent. Key Maze 44. And we have getting some land draws. Let's play this. We're against the blue-green deck. Nope. Okay, I was gonna say, this better not be better chill. Kind of sick of that card. Monstrous Rage will be kept open. That's not favorable. Okay, opponent should not be blocking here. I have a board drop. And I can curse and kill this thing. Potentially. Let's see what he's got here. The fake words, that's fine. Oh, one other target creature. Okay. I guess I still have loads of attacks. I'd even be fine trading the rat and the monstrous thing for this. Yeah, let's just go all out here. Maybe that wasn't the best way to play this. Actually gonna go Picnic Ruiner. And I want to do this before there's any sort of tokens or bouncy effects. Because if this instant or the adventure side fizzles, the whole card goes away. And then we feel bad. That thing we can just fight and kill. With Picnic Ruiner. Well, we can kill my Picnic Ruiner. Excuse you? That is the wrong target. But I'm happy with that. Alright. The only thing is... I'm gonna have to do it like this. Because unfortunately giving that is not going to make it. Yep, I'm gonna lose it. It's fine. I need to fight that. Because that cannot be allowed to exist. And opponent has a boatload of damage. So there's double strike. That was suddenly 11 damage. We should just about have this one wrapped up. We can make 2 creatures unable to block. That flying blocker, it can only block flying creatures. Yeah, so we don't care about that. Mocking Sprite, yeah, I'm gonna mock you. You still need a couple more blockers there. Alright, well that was semi-annoying. But we win. Right? We totally win, because this has double strike. Yeah. And that has 4 power. Now we get to... Oh, hold on. Did I just have more wins than I thought? I thought we were just playing for our 3rd win there. No, that was our 4th win. Oh. Did I just, like, win a game so fast I didn't even realize it? Okay, well, we're going for our 5th win then. Against Gandalf. Oh, this is sad. I don't think I can keep this hand. I've only got one thing to do. If one of these was a mountain, I would so be able to keep this, but not. There we go. Get rid of the mountain here. This is at least a little better. We got plenty of 3-drops in the deck. Monstrosity for our opponent. I could just trade these. I've got nothing going on next turn. I have nothing going on next turn anyways, because if he doesn't attack, I will attack. But it'll just be a trade. I can't use the Steel Bloodline. Or you can do that. 3-drop, please? Okay, these are rare. We haven't had that yet. I demand our rare. As I don't just get to make demands of our deck. Gracious Vermin. Alright, go Edgewall. Not interested in trading this for a monstrosity. A 6th land could actually be helpful, because we could like play the Bestial Bloodline on something and get both of these back from the graveyard, which would be some pretty sweet value. Looks like something's dying. Okay. It died. I need... As much as I want the monstrosity dead, that thing's just gonna grow. That'll be a 3/2 anyways. Yeah, let's kill this. I'll trade with the monstrosity if I ever get the chance to. That's a neat. those... no, we don't get to. And they can just tap the creature. I can't get two creatures into play. And that can't block. Yep, we missed that one turn. And I just had removal. I don't know what's taking her longer. I mean, that's going to win you the game, but you could have just won this turn if you used the bullet to tap my only blocker and attack before. I mean, I'm still dead 50 different ways. Yeah, that's a good card. Yeah, hard to beat that removal for all of my creatures while pressuring me with their own. But that's Wilds of Eldraine Limited for you. But hey, we got 4 wins, and given how we were lacking in bomb rares and never even drew our own rare here, I'd say this went pretty well. I mean, I'll take this draft at 100 gem loss to get a couple of... We got 3... Well, we got 4 rares. Yeah, 100 gems for 4 rares and all these cards and 3 packs. I consider that a success. So I guess for now, I'll take my leave.